Hello everyone, welcome to this video. My name's Tom. Before the world kind of went into lockdown, I was a barista and technically still am a barista. I wanted to try and share some of my tips and techniques about trying to get the best coffee at home. This video is going to cover some of the do's and don'ts about coffee, some helpful bits of kit that I think you should get, and also to try and help make sure that you get the best out of your coffee at home, as we are all stuck at home and we can't go and get some delicious coffee from a coffee shop. This selection here is this is my personal selection. You don't have to have all of this kit. I will go through each individual bit of kit and how it might help, and over the next kind of coming weeks, I will be going into different brew methods to suit you and suit your taste of coffee. So to talk through some of the equipment that I've got on the table, we have a swan neck kettle. You don't necessarily need to have a swan neck kettle, but for certain brews it does help. You can use a regular kettle if you prefer. This one here is stovetop, but you can get electric ones as well. This here is an AeroPress. This AeroPress setup, there's so many different ways of making coffee with an AeroPress, and we'll go through that on the AeroPress episode. This one here is a French press, also known as a cafetiere. This makes simple coffee. I will teach you how to make better coffee from a French press when I come to the French press episode. Here we have a mocha pot. This is a new addition to my coffee setup. It's something I've kind of wanted to learn a little bit more about. It's a way of getting the closest to espresso from these kind of methods here. That'd be quite good if you prefer drinking things like lattes or mochas or cappuccinos. We can go into that, and we can also use this cafetiere in this episode as well, and we'll be able to froth up some milk for you. So we'll go into that. I've got a milk jug. This is going to be helpful for when we do our take on lattes or mochas when we use the mocha pot. So that is quite a handy piece of kit if you've got a mocha pot, or if you've actually got an espresso machine. It's quite handy to have to froth up milk. This one here is a V60. This is kind of one of my favourite methods of coffee. You have the filter papers as well with it. Cups, everyone needs a cup. Got takeaway cups. When this whole quarantine stops and you're able to go outside a little bit more, then takeaway cups, reusable takeaway cups are really important to help with the environment. So I've got this one. You'll probably see quite a few of my different cups in different videos because we do have a bit of a selection. Coffee beans. Please try and help support your local or independent coffee roasters. You can get coffee from the supermarket. It's not always great, but we will do an episode about coffee beans. One of the most important pieces of equipment, in my opinion, and actually to a lot of baristas, is a grinder. I've got this Sage grinder. It's an electric grinder. It's really, really good because you can change the grind setting quite easily between really fine for if you're doing espresso, or a little bit coarser if you're doing the V60, or really coarse for when you're doing like a French press. Grinding your own coffee will definitely help get the best out of your coffee, and we'll go into that a little bit later on as well. You can get hand grinders, and I will recommend a few later on when I come to the grinder section. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Stay safe. Please subscribe to this video, like and share as well. Let's try and get everyone drinking better coffee at home. See you next time.